Hello everyone, today we will discuss about Nepal's Gen Z revolutions and what India can learn from it. Imagine waking up one morning to find all social media apps blocked. No Facebook, no Instagram, no WhatsApp, no YouTube. And that is exactly what happened in Nepal. And what was followed was a massive protest led by young people. 4th September 2025, Nepal government suddenly banned over 25 social media apps. Why? The government said that the platform did not register under a new law. But for many, this felt like censorship. Young people, mostly from Gen, felt silenced. Social media is their voice, their way to study, to work, and to connect. And this ban was the last straw. People are already angry about the corruption, unemployment, and elite privilege. On 8th September, thousands came to the streets in Kathmandu. The protests quickly spread across the city. The government tried to stop them with curfew, tear gas, water cannons, and even live bullets. As a result, 19 people were killed. Yes, 19 people were killed. Hundreds were injured. Government buildings were burned, and police clashed violently with protesters. Look at this image. This. The protesters used the Straw Hat Pirates flag from a famous anime One Piece as their symbol. Yes, this is from One Piece. And why they are using it? It represents the freedom, it represents the rebellion, it represents the unity, and this is the perfect for this movement. And we also have seen this similar kind of things in a protest in our country in India, like the famous song Bella Ciao. Hashtag trends like Nepo Kids trended, pointing fingers at politicians' children living rich lives while the ordinary youth struggled. The government lifted the social media ban, hoping to calm people down, but it was too late. The Home Minister resigned. Then Prime Minister KP Oli also resigned, and there were reports that the president fled the country. Their finance ministers were kicked on the street. A state emergency was declared, and the army took the control of airport and the cities. And what was this really all about? About social media ban? It is far more beyond. It is years of corruptions, lack of jobs, a political system that does not listen to the young people. Gen Z in Nepal felt ignored for too long. The protest was their way of saying, we have had enough. And what India can learn from this? Now let's talk about why this matters to India. Besides Nepal, India is also facing this kind of things. This kind of issues are in our country also. India also bans some apps like TikTok, UC Browser, Camiscan, and things. But if done suddenly, it can backfire badly in India also. Indian youths also face unemployment, corruption. Political must take their concern seriously. Few days ago, we have seen students are protesting and marching Delhi Cholo for the SSC exam. Because in the last exam, that was phrase, we have seen malpractices and scams. In the last year, 2024, we have also seen in MTS the scam that happened in Darbhanga. We also have seen the paper leak in BPSC. We have also seen same kind of things in UP teaching scam. We also seen in Bengal, 26K people teacher lost their jobs in Bengal. And these are not the few states, it is happening all over the country. Cutting off online platforms can push people to the streets, and we saw it in Nepal. Nepal government had to resign. Indian leaders should learn this power is not permanent if people lose trust. What happened in Nepal is not just a story about one country. It is a message to all government. Young people today are not afraid to speak up. If the government stops listening, the youth will make them listen. Nepal is a proof of that. Will India learn from it? Let's talk in the comments. Thank you.